Hello, I'm here with Mr. Ruprecht Lattermann from MWM, and we are going to be talking today about the corporation's gas generating systems. Thank you very much for your time, Ruprecht.
My pleasure, Simon.
Ruprecht, thanks once again for your time. Now, I understand that your gas generating systems are energy efficient, they're environmentally friendly, and most importantly, they're also cost efficient. Can you make some comments on that, please?
Yes, sure. Of course, if you look into the market of power generation, and not only power generation, energy generation, then of course you have the most efficient system if you can combine the electricity generation with the heat generation. This is what we are doing in our core business. We are trying to find customers where we can where they can make use of our products in order to save money with energy efficient solutions for electricity generation and heat generation for process or for air conditioning. And this is one of our major markets, not only here in Southeast Asia, all over the world. We are very well represented because with our gas generator sets, we are one of the few manufacturers who have concentrated on energy generation with gas generator sets. We don't mix too much with diesel engines, gas engines, so we are concentrating on the power generation and energy production with gas generator sets.
And within this region, within the ASEAN region, what do you think are your most interesting and your most rapidly developing markets?
So the most rapidly developing markets at the moment is Indonesia. In any case, Indonesia is a growing market. It's an economy which is exploding. In Indonesia, there's a big requirement for electricity, a huge requirement also for cogeneration, and it's a huge population with a huge domestic demand. So we see the biggest growth at the moment for Indonesia, but there are other emerging markets. For example, Thailand is also a market which is coming up very rapidly, not so much on natural gas, it's more coming up on the biogas section. It's also one of the markets where we are very much active. And if you are looking beyond Southeast Asia, where we have the biggest application actually of our generator sets, this is the mining industry in China, where we have to absorb the methane which is coming out of the mine shafts. So in order to reduce the greenhouse gas emission from the coal mines, it's better to generate electricity from this coal methane before it's emitted into the atmosphere or before it's causing another mine disaster, what we hear frequently also in the news.
Absolutely. So in a way you are also doing your part for the environment with this regenerating system, and your customers and your clients are happy as well. Have you seen any significant challenges when you've been implementing your systems into these emerging markets? What have been some challenges that you face with your customers and clients, and how have you overcome those challenges?
So one of the major challenges, it definitely is the awareness of taking care about the products. Yes. So these customers, of course, they pay a lot of money for purchasing this equipment, but sometimes it's a lack of understanding that you also have to do some reasonable maintenance in order to keep a technical product in operational status. But we are overcoming these problems, that we are entering into service agreements with our customers, and then we work hand in hand together with the customers, teach the customer or advise the customer not only how to operate the power plant, but also how to adopt or adapt the operation of the consumers in the factory, for example, to suit best with the power plant in order to minimize any troubles in the cooperation between the power plant and the consumers in the factory.
I see. So through your service agreements, you're able to have a partnership or continuing relationship.
This is correct.
Where you can train them and see them along through the phasing in of the product.
Absolutely.
I see. I'm here with Ruprecht Lattermann from MWM Systems. Ruprecht, thank you very much for your time today. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.